Good morning, good morning, good morning, my YouTubers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And thank you for remembering to click on the bell to receive all of those notifications every time I have uploaded a video. Thank you again. So let's get right into it. Today's morning inspiration and empowerment is there's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. You see, we can change a lot of things around us. We can change our jobs, we can change our clothing, we can change our residence. But there's nothing more rewarding than changing your mind, your mindset, the way you think. Especially if you are very negative. Can I say that if you do not change your mindset, you're going to keep repeating all of the experiences. And I'm referring to the bad experiences that we often complain about. You're going to keep repeating those bad experiences over and over again. Because you have to change the engine. Nothing can happen if we do not shift our thinking into what we want and who we want to become. Oh yes, it's easier said than done. But what you have to lose? I think you have more to gain, because you would realize that when you change, your energy changes. Your outlook on everything in front of you changes. Sometimes the people around you even change, because a lot of people are afraid of positive energy, because it kind of like puts them in a spotlight, and some of us are not ready to be in the spotlight where we are going after nothing but positiveness. It's not hard. If you want to see a turnaround in your life, it could be anything. It could be any situation. You've got to work towards it. And part of working towards it is changing your mindset. You cannot break barriers and open new doors if you are still thinking like you thought years ago. After all, we all have grown up. We're adults now. The Bible says, just as a man behaves is how he thinks. Well, maybe that's why some of us are in the same rut that we are in. Maybe that's why some of us cannot move from that position that we are stayed in, we're stuck in. If you are in an abusive relationship, you know what you gotta do. From the time you change your mindset and you demand how you need to be treated, or you see yourself as the precious individual that you are, everything and everyone around you is going to change. Even that man or that woman, they're going to be forced to change, because guess what? They are seeing a change in you. Sometimes even the way that we respond to situations, that needs to change. Sometimes the way that we speak to people, that needs to change. Sometimes the places that we frequent has to change. It's all about changing. It's all about revolving as a person, as a human. You cannot stay where you were for all of those years. Have you ever realized that, let's say that you change your job. Have you ever realized that the good energy that you take into a new job, when you're new to a job, Have you ever realized that you go in with a very positive energy? Have you ever realized that you go in with this upbeat spirit? Like, yeah, I can do this. Well, then attach that to your mindset. When you change your mindset, everything changes. You see things differently. And I'm referring also to stop seeing yourself all the time as maybe like, okay, I am a victim and I can't do anything. Why don't you change the way you are looking at the situation and reverse it and tell yourself, I am the survivor and I will get through it. My dear friends, if you do not move and shift from that mentality that you are being so comfortable in, that you are feeling so relaxed in, I'm afraid that nothing is going to change for you. We all have to change. We all have to look at situations for what they are. And we all have to get angry at situations and demand that it must change. Everything in life requires change. You wouldn't expect to wake every morning and wear the same clothes over and over, unless it's a uniform. But at some point, you still have to wash it. It still has to be changed. Please, stop lamenting and stop making excuses for where you are at right now. And do this one thing for me. Change your mindset. Change your attitude. Place yourself in a positive light and take it from there. It's a journey, but you gotta try it. It starts somewhere. Again, thank you so much for subscribing to these videos. I am so excited in the new journey that I have opened for myself and for you guys. There's nothing more rewarding than having a change mindset. Knowing that the things that you thought you couldn't do, that you were always capable of doing. I love you guys. Have a good morning. Have a good day, everyone. And remember, there's nothing wrong with changing for the best. Trust me. It's going to be rewarding. Love you guys. Bye, everyone. Have an awesome day.